It's that time again for Dave's Daily Picks.
It is September 22nd, 2025. This is Dave's Daily Picks Pod, which you can find on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. I'm Dave Sellers, your host, Fireman X, under the name Dave's Daily Picks, or on TikTok under the Dave's Daily Picks Pod. It's been a few days. I went cold. We had a great start to last week. We went 3-1 and 1-3, then 0-2 and 0-2. I needed a couple days to recalibrate, do a little grinding to push up the bankroll. As I always preach, bankroll management's the key. I had to change how I was betting, the amounts, and how many bets, just to keep grinding, build up bankroll. I had a great day yesterday. I had a pretty good day on Saturday. So that means I'm back today firing. We got Monday Night Football. We got the Lions versus the Ravens. A matchup of two heavyweights, two possible Super Bowl contenders. Both are 1-1 entering the week. I think the Ravens win, but don't cover. I think the game goes under. But instead, I'm just going to fire on 3 player props. And they're all on one side of the ball. It's not that I don't trust the Lions. The Lions just have so many things going on. So we're going all Ravens player props here. First up, Lamar Jackson, over 45.5 rush yards. In week 1, Lamar racked up 70, but then only 13 the next week in an absolute blowout. Detroit, which was his lowest amount in 2 years. Detroit has dogs on the defensive line, and they are going to get home a few times, and Lamar is going to get flushed out of the pocket. Even though Lamar is an excellent pocket passer, and his maturation has been nothing but amazing to see, but he can run the ball. He can run the ball real well, like Michael Vick well. Better than Michael Vick, if you ask me. And the Lions like to play man-to-man most of the time, which is going to open up the middle of the field and running lanes. Next, DeAndre Hopkins, over 20.5 receiving yards. Hopkins is a first ballot Hall of Famer, and at 33, he's showing he still has it and is a dependable wide receiver, probably the number 2 or 3 on the squad. And he has only received 4 targets to start the year in 2 games, but he's caught all 4 for 99 yards, an average reception of 28 yards. So basically, we just need him to pull down one ball. He'll be good to go. Lastly is a buy low spot on Mark Andrews, over 33.5 receiving yards. Andrews has been putting up numbers that are horrible so far. 2 catches for 7 yards on like 6 targets, despite being on the field for 78% of the offensive snaps for the Ravens. I look for things to change for him tonight. Mark and Lamar have been together for a while. And you know Lamar wants to get Mark some touches. Also, Lions playing man-to-man. That means there's going to be a linebacker on him, possibly a safety. I could see them running tight end screens for Mark Andrews. I could also see a zero blitz coming in and Andrews running up the seam and Lamar just putting it right on him. I don't really do alts, but I think Mark Andrews is going to put up like 65 yards tonight. Let's recap here. Lamar Jackson, over 45.5 receiving yards. DeAndre Hopkins, over 20.5 receiving yards. Lamar Jackson, over 45.5 rushing yards. DeAndre Hopkins, over 20.5 receiving yards. And Mark Andrews, over 33.5 receiving yards. Real quick, this is the second time I've had to record this. I didn't bring it up earlier because I don't want people to think I'm clout chasing or come at me, but the industry lost a great man to Dave Sherapan. Yes, on Saturday night. Good friend of mine. Known him for about 3 years. We texted all the time. We called all the time. I'm hurting. I know there's other people hurting. And Dave, thank you for everything. I don't have any brothers. I had brothers, I don't have any biological brothers. I have brothers from the military, brothers from when I was a cop. You We're one of the greatest guys I've ever known. And we got it from here, brother. Love you. All right, guys. I'll probably go. I might do a pod tomorrow. If not, you'll see my picks on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Have a good one, y'all. And bankroll management's the key.